With her shovel in hand, she roams the universe, exploring every land, no map, no reverse. Oh, dig a 420, curious Canuck. Answers on your mind, never getting stuck. Riding waves of stars through the cosmic sea, finding who we are in the galaxy. She's got questions to ask and a fire that won't die, unraveling each task under the sky. Oh, dig a 420, curious Canuck. Answers on your mind, never getting stuck. Riding waves of stars through the cosmic sea, finding who we are in the galaxy. She's got questions to ask and a fire that won't die, unraveling each task under the sky. Oh, dig a 420, curious Canuck. Answers on your mind, never getting stuck.
Because, you know.
Hello, hello. Oh, it is really bright. I'm glowing. Does that help a little bit? See, it's cat TV time. That kind of helps a little bit. It's cat TV time. So they've really needed to see out, but I'm glowing. So hopefully the stuff will move enough soon. There, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Sorry, kids. You're just gonna have to watch me glow. And no, I am not a fed. I just glow from the sunshine. So sorry about that. Hello, MJ. How you doing? Good to see ya. It is Monday. It is chatting with friends, and yeah. So I guess without further ado, I might as well just bring them on. I can see one of them's got something for me already. Hello, Brian.
Hi.
Good to see you.
I'm a friend.
You are a friend. And here's another friend. A friend who is making fun of me. Hello, AP.
Oh, the fact that you got your ass handed to you?
Yeah.
Not just by the men, by the women as well.
The women, I thought the women won the hockey.
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Oh, I
you
thought
lost
women
2-1 for women and 2-1 for men.
Oh. My bad.
Michigan's Megan Keller won the deciding goal for the women, and Michigan's Jack Hughes won the deciding goal for men.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, oops.
Canton and Farmington Hills representing.
Darn it, I can't find it now. There was a lovely picture the boys left somewhere. Hello, Jacob. How you doing? Somewhere in the Mighty Meat Discord, the meat market there was a lovely photo of a Canadian goose sitting on a white couch with a bunch of bald eagles standing behind it. So yeah, that was
that the
lovely.
porno you were talking about loving earlier today?
No, the porno that I loved was the Flesh Gordon. I get a kick out of the Flesh Gordon. Yes. We're talking about movies suggested and who suggested what. And I will never be ashamed to admit that I suggested Flesh Gordon because it's freaking hilarious. It is so funny. I remember the first time I saw it, I was a teenager and watching it with a bunch of other teenage friends, and we were just giggling the entire movie. So yeah, it's fun. That's definitely a good recommendation.
I actually did get a chance to watch like the first 10 minutes of Flesh Gordon.
Oh, did you see the fuck right? Fuck.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, this is strange. This movie actually sucks.
It's actually, it does. It's awful. It's a porno from I don't know what was it, the late 60s, early 70s, something like that. Either which way, it's a porno from back in the day, and it's absolutely hilarious. And if anyone ever actually found that stimulating in a sexual way, I would have to question their interest. Oh, look at this! I got another friend. Hello, Boosh. How you do? Oh, hello, Boosh. That's
Hello.
quite the outfit he's wearing.
Oh, hi, Aboosh.
That's that Boucherine.
Oh, Boucherine. Okay.
Hello, Brian, AP. Good to see you guys. Digger, always a pleasure.
Hello.
I saw that you were making a certain individual very, very uncomfortable this morning on his own stream.
You cut out.
Oh,
Or
did
cut
I?
out?
I don't know how the heck I cut out.
Ah,
But,
crap, mine failed.
So wait a minute. Who are you making feel uncomfortable?
On his own stream, a certain snorting lawyer or former lawyer.
Oh, a certain someone who's not practicing but still covering. I
Yes.
see. Ah,
I make
good.
him feel uncomfortable on the regular.
Oh, good. Someone should.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
think
saw
he's
that
got
and lost
5
my
kids
shit.
and a wife for that.
Yeah, that's true. No, good on him. If he's able to bring it back, get his shit back in gear, then all the better for it.
Well, he's been sober for over almost a year now. So I
Has it
think
been
that's
that
good.
long? Right on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, real good for
people
him.
to take care of.
hmm Hello, Ashley Casey. How you doing? And
Oh,
hello.
I can open a chat. I forgot about that. Say hello to everyone.
Here we go. Yeah, no, I mean he's still acting weird. I only ever see him on clips. That's the problem with doing this news show with Johnny. I enjoy the hell out of it, but it happens at the same time as court cases. So I haven't been up on LawTube for a while. But he looks like he's dressing funny and kind of acting weird, but I'm just watching clips. I don't know if it's
Well, but how is this any different than the way he was before he started doing the drug stuff? Like he's always
It's
been
not any different.
well,
right.
that's what I'm saying. It's I can't tell whether he's clean or sober because he looks the same to me.
He is.
So, so fair enough.
No,
all the
he
power
absolutely-
to him.
He absolutely does not look the same as he did when he was heavy into the drugs and drink.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He doesn't look quite so haggard and methy, for lack of a better term. But he's a skinny guy to start with. So when you do drugs and you're a skinny person, you get like skeletal. It's unfortunate. I'm the opposite. I'm always been a chubby girl. So even at the height of my meth use, I still had a little bit of a belly. When no one would
Yeah,
ever.
he was over 200 pounds when he was doing a Rittenhouse. I think it was the first
Yeah.
case that I saw him on.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh my god!" I look at myself on stream. Like he turns around in the chair sometimes, like grabs something. He's like, "Oh my god!" I saw myself have a belly.
Well, I
he
remember
started
the
eating different, and then the drugs.
avatar they made. The fat avatar they made for him.
AP,
Yeah,
that's not
especially
nice.
consider that.
Digger is Canadian.
Yeah, no, it's totally fair though. You guys
And I'm
whipped our
from
butts.
Michigan.
Did
And
you
we
see the
handle
chainsaw
business.
guy?
What's that?
No.
Did you see the chainsaw guy? So they
Oh
were
yeah,
watching
they
the Olympics.
destroyed
It's-
his living room TV or whatever it was.
It's not a living room. It's more like an outside patio area, right?
Yeah.
But-
He got all
Famous, huh?
pissy and
USA
That
was
was
like
hilarious.
cleaning Canada's clock for a bit there, and
Yep.
that they called the match. Like, yeah, USA won. So he turned around, got around the back of his couch, picked up a chainsaw, turned it on, and just shoved the chainsaw into his television.
Wow.
And people are going, whoa, 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 whoa.
yeah.
Some
Like,
people
did
have
you
too
have
much
money on the game? Why are you doing this?
Was it a tack light mini chainsaw?
No.
No, it's just a regular wood chainsaw.
Dang.
About
it's not like
a
a-
16-inch bar.
Probably more like 12 foot.
How could people afford to do shit like that?
Or
Oh,
12 inches, not 12
Yeah.
foot. Jesus, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I know what
good.
you meant.
You're gonna
Don't
need
worry
a
about
few
it, Bruce.
people to carry that or lift that thing.
No, it's just a handheld chainsaw. Like I can hold it with one hand.
No,
It's
I'm
not a-
saying if it was a 12-foot long blade,
Oh yeah,
then
that'd be
you definitely
that'd be
need more than
stupid.
one
It'd have to
person.
be on the front of a excavator or something.
Yeah.
I equate it to the Husqvarna I have because it looks exactly like mine, and mine's 16-inch bar. So
Mm.
I have a Poulon 2 and a which is not working currently, and I have another one. Yeah, it's maybe 12 inch. I don't even think it's 12 inches, but it's like just it cuts oak, and oak limbs are tough, and
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be that long of a blade on it, you know.
yeah, you just need enough to, and it's got to spin fast enough to rip through that,
Yep.
that
Well,
material.
the chain is really good for the.
Mm.
Geez, I want to go downstairs and actually go into my tool shed, but I'm not going to.
Nice.
I'll post the name of it in a Legal Vices chat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
most of my
is one
tools
sorry,
shoot
go ahead.
things. They don't spin and cut things. So
Yeah, you like the pew tools.
I got mine a little. There's a there's a nut that you work, and it will tighten or extend the chain, or tighten the chain or loosen the chain. And
Mhm.
if you get a little bit looser on softer wood, it just eats right through it. On
Mm.
harder wood, like an oak, tighter chain around the blade, just buzz right through it.
Oh yeah. But then you got to adjust it more often, and
Well,
which
yeah,
is no big deal if you pay attention.
I could take the whole thing apart. Like all you need is a couple of Allen wrenches and a crescent wrench, and you can take the entire thing apart. That's what I love. I don't mess with the motor. I don't do that. But the rest of it, where anything's going to get dirty, yeah, just take it apart, clean it, get some oil on it. Ooh, that was the other thing. I was trying to say before was I ran out of. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I ran out of the motor oil for it. It's like 1040 or whatever it is. It's a small single stroke engine oil. Ran out, and it started puffing like really, really white smoke at me when I was using it. I was like, oh, it's out of oil. I went and got some olive oil and poured it into the receptacle, and it worked.
Oh yeah, it should. I mean, you just need a heavily viscous oil.
Yeah.
So
And that's
like
not going to
olive
ruin
oil
it.
actually is better quality than the oil that you normally use.
Well, no, I mean, like the oil you get from the store for that single
Maybe.
stroke engine is specifically made for that engine, which
yeah,
is probably better than vegetable oil. But, whatever. It
Now, you
works.
should use high smoke point
So
oil
what
and
you're
go with
saying-
avocado.
yeah.
Yeah, I have avocado
grape
spray oil. I don't have a jug of it,
So what
you're also
saying
going to
is don't-
pay like
Oh,
a
sorry.
crap ton of money. So
I worked with
avocado.
what I had.
yeah,
sorry, Digger. Go ahead.
no worries.
Yeah, that's sorry, dear.
No, that's okay. I'm still coughing. I shouldn't have started anyway. But yeah, what you're saying is not to do it on the everyday, but in a pinch, the oil will work from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in there for like 4 months. It was
Oh
still good.
wow. Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, as long as it's not like they were saying, a low smoke point oil will start burning real fast. But if you get something real viscous like Wesson oil, also called rapeseed oil, which is not a term we use anymore, it's got a good viscosity to it, and it'll lube you up real good. Avocado oil is the other one, but again, I just have the spray. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
we're not allowed to say rapeseed oil anymore. That's always used.
No, it upsets people in the United States.
Oh,
It's called Wesson.
I have no idea that it had another
WESSON.
name. We use that shit in chemicals all the time. All of the
Yeah,
time. It's
yeah.
amazing.
Well, like on the shelf at the grocery store, there's nothing called rapeseed oil. It makes people uncomfortable, so it's Wesson.
Uh-oh. What happened to Digger?
It should be back. It's her
She'll be-
Canadian
she'll be
internet.
back her internet.
Oh,
Is there
good.
any- Oh, she
I
just
was-
banked out. All right.
I was just about to restart the PC. The problem that I thought we'd solved is back. So It's
that?
unfortunate. But now I'm running the PC off the modem wirelessly, and it seemed to work for a while, but now I'm getting booted again. The modem still has internet, but for whatever reason, the PC gets booted from it. And sometimes the phone and tablet get booted as well, sometimes not. So I have no idea what the problem is, but
You're back now, so
Yeah.
that's the main thing.
yeah, that's the big thing. That's why I had stopped doing solo streams. Was because if I had to restart the PC, trolls could write all sorts of awful things in the chat before I could get back again. But yeah.
See, Mr.
I know,
Q
I'm-
says you have Spectrum internet. No, and
No.
it's not true. It's just her internet is on the Spectrum.
Yes, that's better. That's better.
Aren't
So
we all?
Overly
days-
simulated and doesn't handle pressure well.
right. But yeah, I try to keep everything that I don't need closed.
You
Although,
don't need
thankfully-
clothes. I agree. You do not need clothes.
Yo, where's that
Yeah.
where's that picture with of the AIU with massive boobs? I want that.
I don't have it.
She already
didn't
has
send
massive
it to me.
boobs. Look at her. She's stacked.
I know, right?
Oh, dude, you should see the photo.
Well,
you should see
put
the
on a
photo.
bikini and we don't need the photo.
No.
They give you Dolly Parton chest.
Oh my God, look at her blush. She's adorable. Yeah, why are you coughing?
Because I went Avatar so I could do a dab.
Yeah.
Yo, wait, what
YouTube
about
doesn't look
hot tub
like
stream?
they don't like me using the torch. Apparently, it's an issue.
No,
So,
you can't do it on live stream.
yeah, I can smoke a joint, but I
But
can't
pretend
use
it's a
the torch.
cigarette. It's not a joint. It is a tobacco cigarette.
Well, there you go. Either which way, that they're okay with that. But something about the torch, using
the
it
pipe.
on the bong.
It's the pipe. Yeah, it's the pipe.
Yeah. So,
It's not good for the kids, but
well,
as far as we
kids
know,
shouldn't be watching my stream.
shouldn't be watching anyway. Yeah, shouldn't be here anyway.
So Mr. Q, I see you there. Who's the cow? What's with the cow? Is that's not a cow? That's a deer.
That is a cow.
It
Looks
is a
like
cow.
a cow. Hang
It's a
on.
baby
I
cow.
don't. I'm on my phone, so I can't really see.
I don't
it.
know. I need to stick my finger in its mouth to know if it's a cow or if it's a.
I'm
Or is it-
pretty sure it was a baby cow, and it
Looks
was
like
a
a
big
white cow.
calf. And then I looked over here, and it's smaller, and it suddenly looked like a deer.
Well, you got to be
Then I come
like
back here.
Steve Irwin from South Park. He goes, Oi! Oh, I stick my thumb right up its butthole.
But I remember that episode. I do. I remember that one.
Oh, she's really pissed off. Like, yeah, you have your thumb in its asshole. It's
Right?
probably pissed off.
yes,
It's one of the
yes.
most dangerous animals on the planet. I'm gonna go poke it with a stick.
Yeah. His son. God, I can't remember his son's name. His daughter, Bindi, has children now. Like
Yes. I know.
I grew
weird,
up watching Steve Irwin in the late '90s and the early 2000s. You know,
Yeah.
Bindi was just this itty bitty thing, and now she's like grown, has a husband and a family. I'm like, oh my God, I feel old.
Yeah.
Steve
I
Irwin's
know.
kids are the same age as me.
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
No, yeah. It's
His
interesting
grandkids
every
are
now and
probably
again
older.
I realize that I've got a buddy who was born the year I graduated high school. That's a bit of a gap there.
Yeah, I've met people at the pub in their mid 20s, and they're just chit chatting, and they're like, "How old are you?" And I go, "Oh, I don't want to tell you."
Yeah, no, I am just a year older than Bindi.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
you seem like you're really young. Well, thank you.
Yeah, you have
that's what I
the
watched
humor of a
today.
12-year-old.
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, and then I go, they're like, "Oh, geez, you're 23. Like, I was already drinking and partying, and you just joined humanity.
Correct.
Like, that's
Yes.
this is
I
upsetting.
was dropping acid living in
I
the
can't
bush.
connect to you.
Yeah.
Where have
it's
you
weird.
been for the last 20 years? Oh, you've been a child.
You know, me and Digger actually found out that she is the exact same age as my birth mom.
It's- it can't
Oh, you're really
possibly
young,
be
Brian.
me.
I don't know.
But
how to
yeah,
believe you.
it's
Like,
tough.
she could be my mom and not know it because she was living out in the bush with a whole bunch of drugs.
I'm pretty sure people
I'm pretty
know
sure
who
I
the mother is.
remember.
Like that's one
Yeah.
of the staples of being born is you know who the mother is.
Well,
Unless
no,
you're
he was adopted, so he has no idea who. Yeah.
So did you give away a child, Digger?
No.
Well,
No.
then
And
She
it
doesn't know
matter.
that. She was so intoxicated at the time. She could have popped one out
Dude.
after 9 months and not even known.
I
but
would
she's
have
just
known.
walking through Northwest Territory. Like, there it goes. All right, that's done.
No, I was living in the bushes
wondering
in BC.
why my tummy was so upset. Oh, that feels so much better.
Yeah.
And that's why I was raised by wolves.
Well, there you go.
Man, that was such a good
know.
TV show. It was
Running with
insane.
wolves.
No, Raised by Wolves.
Oh, yeah.
Raised by wolves.
Did you watch that on HBO?
No,
I did not.
don't remember that.
Completely insane.
Heard it was good.
So, just to give a little background, there's a war on Earth, and it's a religious sect, and then an ultra religious sect, and the ultra religious sect has these androids that just blow people up with their minds. So,
Fine.
Earth is dying, and they have to leave and go to another planet called Kepler 22b, which is a real planet, not that far from us. It's 60 light years, something like that. Anyway, so the plot of the show is an android gives birth to real human babies, and then goes into this crazy state, and she has to remove her eyeballs because if she has her eyeballs in, she'll just blow people up with her mind. And then she gets into a pod of some kind and has sex with a milk god, and then births a flying serpent.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah,
Oops, sorry,
yeah, it's
Carl.
Sounds
crazy.
like a Digger
That's
acid trip.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Hello. How you doing, Palmyra? How you doing?
So if anyone in the chat has seen Raised by Wolves, tell me if I missed anything. Or except for the
Weird.
interpersonal nonsense. But the main plot is as
Nonsense.
I laid out. Pretty much close.
I'm younger than
and the
your
center of
oldest
the new
daughter.
planet is a I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Mr. Q says I'm younger than his oldest daughter.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a youngin'.
What are you drinking?
Yingling flights.
Dude, those are so good.
They
Oldest
are
beer in the
amazing.
United States.
We had Yingling in Tampa Yingling Light in Tampa for so long. They had the Yingling Brewery that used to be the Budweiser Brewery in Tampa,
Mhm.
right at Busch Gardens,
Okay.
right there at Busch Gardens. And Yingling bought it, and all of the water that they used to make the beer is shipped from Plank Road all
Oh,
the way
wow.
down to Florida. So they're using the same water with the same minerals in it. It's
Okay.
amazing. Yeah, but it's still cheap,
Interesting.
and it's still for the cost. Yingling is great.
See, I'm really enjoying the flights because I really like beer. However, I'm trying to cut back on the carbs, right? So like
Mhm.
these things are only 2.6 carbs per can.
It's
But it's also really crisp. It still has that a little bit of the Yingling flavor, but it's really, really crisp. It is one of the best light beers. Was Yingling Light was one of the best
Yingling
light
Light
beers
is
ever.
great.
Interesting.
Light is lighter than light.
Yeah.
How many beers do you drink? 2.6
Like-
per can. How many cans?
Well, that's why he's drinking these so that he can drink more.
You don't
Just have
want
one.
you
the
don't want to
same
ask me
output.
questions like that because the answer is going to blow your mind.
Yeah, I just pulled 3 beers out. I might only drink 2.
There we go. My youngest daughter is 21, which means no way in hell I'm going to tell you how old my oldest daughter is.
See, I am the oldest. I'm the oldest of like 7.
Yeah.
Working a farm?
No,
No, the
no.
back
I
in the
had
day, the
a,
reason you
I
had
have a
7 or 8
birth mom
kids
who
is
doesn't know how
because
to
you put them
close
to
her
work at the
legs.
farm.
No, oh, so you're sorry, your birth mom had 7 or 8 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I don't even know about the the
Oh,
gone out
okay.
for smokes color of dad.
okay. So yeah, you've got siblings, like actual blood siblings out there.
No whole blood siblings, only half
Yeah,
siblings,
but
and
half
they're
siblings,
fucking
yeah.
everywhere. Actually, it scares the shit out of me when I was like, living the single life to try to date anybody black because they had a good chance of being my half sibling.
That was going to be my next question. Were you adopted in the same area where you were
Yeah.
raised?
Well,
Okay.
there's 30 million black people in the United States. I think you're okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but in the same
in the
city?
white suburbs of Chicagoland, like there aren't that many.
Yeah. Also, in the white suburbs of Chicagoland, the white people have the same problem.
yes, we do.
You start rolling down Southie. I've been through Chicago. I've not stayed in Chicago. Thank God.
Yeah, no,
I
it
went-
fucking sucks.
Yeah, went through Detroit. Like, why am I here? What purpose does this serve? I was going to Michigan, up towards where Digger lives, in
Yes,
the mystical frozen land of Canada.
yes.
So
It's a lovely land. It's
paternity
beautiful.
scare? No, I'm responsible and won't get scared.
Go south to get to Canada from Detroit.
Yeah, you know what? You know what prevents children the best? Not having
Yeah.
sex. You know what the
Yeah,
second
well-
best thing is?
Swallowing.
Use a condom.
You know
Yeah.
the
That's it.
third
It's really
best
easy.
thing?
Dude, like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
like the way condoms feels. Like, what? Do you have some like really numb, crazy numb
Yeah.
dick? Like, what are you talking about?
I always wondered about that.
it is
I don't
so
like the
thin.
way it feels. It's like, well, dude, we wear pantyhose. Well, we don't so much anymore. But, like pantyhose were a thing. Corsets are still a thing. Like, there's a lot of shit we women, bras, we
Well,
wear
that's a-
daily. It's
That's
a
a bit
thing we
different
do.
than than strapping a piece of latex on the most sensitive part of your body.
Well, what I'm saying
Just
is,
saying.
we do things all the time to be very uncomfortable, to keep you men.
Condoms aren't
happy.
uncomfortable. I don't get
Well, no,
this
but that's
idea.
what I'm saying. Even if they are uncomfortable, you should be able to handle it for the 15 minutes tops that it's going to be on you.
the dudes who
Well-
cheap out and buy the shittiest ones they could fucking find from like the gas station, and they just fucking suck. Where like they're thicker than, I don't know, like what's a piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't think I've been Trojan pretty much my entire
Same.
sexual life. Trojan,
Yeah, or
Trojan, so good.
direct,
Ooh, rip for her
direct
pleasure.
condoms.
Like, why would you buy that? What are you trying to get her off? Yes.
Yeah, I fucking love the
What are you
variety pack.
Hey.
My wife likes it more.
I'm not packing some 8-inch hog or nothing like that. But I got
Yeah.
this ones from Adam and Eve. Not the greatest, but it has the reservoir that's like an extended piece,
Okay.
and it holds on. So it's like it adds like 2 inches.
Interesting.
She's enjoying this too. Like, I'm just happy to be here.
Aw, I still want to have kids eventually.
Yeah.
Right,
He
but
wants
I
to
didn't.
procreate, but he wants to do it responsibly. It's this
Right,
wild
you gotta
crazy
find the right
thing the
woman
youngins
first.
are doing.
No, the youngins just aren't having kids. They are like, I know like
aren't
a
having
few people
sex.
who have just ripped out their uterus and said, nope, never.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
it's
know.
like Gen Z and Gen Alpha are not having interpersonal relationships.
You mean
Like, it's-
Z? Gen Z?
Gen Z, yeah, Gen
Yeah,
Z
I'm
and
Gen Z.
Gen
That's
Alpha.
literally my generation. Yeah, we aren't having kids.
You're not having
Yeah.
sex.
I mean, I am.
Well,
How old are
I'm
you?
not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about the generation. Like, it's
Oh God, it's been almost
Statistically,
30 years.
they're the least sexually active generation that we've had. And Gen Alpha is
Do
just
you
coming
blame
around.
them? Do you blame
Well,
them?
yeah, that's the point. Is like it's
Holy
you
Hannah.
try to talk to a girl, and one of the things is I was talking last night. Like, well, these days, if you go to a public event like a school dance or something like that,
Mhm.
everyone has their cell phones out. So if you make an ass out of yourself, they'll post it all
Yeah.
over social media. And
Yeah.
I'm
my
recording you
brain
right now, Boosh. I'm recording you right now. See,
Yeah.
I'm recording you right now. You can't even do what you do. Go, dude.
Wow.
went right.
It's awful. It's
Yeah.
fucking
But my
terrible.
brain went. It was like that in middle school and high school for me, but they just didn't post it on the internet. They're like, oh, these people in India who I don't know might judge me. Fuck them.
Yeah.
The only people that matter are
that's
the
the
ones that you
problem.
interact with in real life.
Yeah,
But
and that
these
was
kids
bad
don't
enough.
understand that. So they're like, I can't go out and dance because I might make a fool of myself and wind up on the internet.
Right.
And
It's
it
true.
was like that in middle school and high school for me, which is I can't go out and dance because other people will see me.
Yeah.
Who cares
is-
about on the internet? Like,
it
oh,
is
look
so
at this
true.
idiot dancing on the internet.
Yeah.
Some people might be like, good for him for trying. You don't know. Like,
Yeah.
But it's the stigma of you don't want to interact because someone might be filming you.
Someone might be ready
It's
to
the
mock
fear
you.
of criticism. That's really what it is. Like dudes our age, or my age at least, they're just so afraid of criticism that it's just insanity.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like some guy
Me,
like on the internet who you've never heard of before in your life, and you're like, "Are you okay, dude?"
No, Brian, when you hit 30, things like shame will be gone.
Yeah.
I've already kind of hit plaid on that one.
So
Chief.
you'd be like in public at a bar and someone says something stupid and you go, "Are you fucking retarded?" Like, and other people are like, "Oh my god, he said the word retarded." I'm like, yeah, I did. What are you gonna do? Like, you can't say that. I just did. I'll say it again.
I say it.
I think
I
you're
See, I've
retarded
never
for telling me I
cared.
can't say the word retarded. And I have a really good
Yeah.
story to tell about the word retarded if you'd like to hear it.
I would love to hear your retarded
Yes,
story about
please.
retarded.
Yeah, all right. Brian Digger, I assume AP is still with us.
Yeah, just nothing to add yet.
Yeah, okay. So this is 2012, I think, during Arab Spring, when gas prices were $4.50 a gallon in Florida, and I'm with my girlfriend going to the liquor store to pick up some rum and whatever she wanted, and we're standing in line, and she's like, "Well, why don't you come over this way?" Something because it's 25 miles from where I live to school, and then 25 miles back. And then I have to drive again from after school to go to work. And it's money. It's like it's money,
Yeah.
money, money. It's just Obama is not stopping Arab Spring at all. Gas prices are at it's insane.
That was like $50 a gas.
Obama doesn't control gas prices, but yes, he could, but he's not. And we're arguing in line. And we get up to the front of the counter and we're still talking about it. And the clerk has Down syndrome. And I've been to this liquor store several times. Like, the clerk has Down syndrome. Good for him for getting a job.
Mhm.
And we're still chit-chatting about it as he starts ringing up our stuff. And he looks up and goes, "Obama's retarded. Even I know that."
Yes.
And that is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
And did he say it with like the Down syndrome voice too? We all
Oh,
know
yeah.
what that is.
Oh yeah. Obama
yeah.
retarded. Even I know that. Yeah. And I started laughing
That's
just like
awesome.
Brian's laughing, and she slapped me in the arm. You can't
My-
laugh at that. Like,
But
you're
he's
wrong.
the one that
But
made the
it's
joke.
true.
Yeah.
My girl would do the same fucking thing. She'd hit me so hard. That's
Yeah.
Latina
Oh, no
blood though.
way.
But that's one
No
of the points
way.
that was, you can't say retarded. You can't say retarded. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I didn't say it to him. He said it to me about the
Right.
leader of the United States of America. And it was funny. And to say that I'm not allowed to laugh at that is to diminish him as a person.
Yeah. To take
And it
away
was-
from his joke.
One of the
Right.
it was one of the
Sense of
funniest
word,
things
which
I've ever
is
heard in my
funny.
life.
Yeah.
That is one of the funniest things I've ever heard. I wish I was there.
Yeah, yeah, I can put the Rimble chat, but then I cannot put it. So if you do throw it out there, I don't have to put it on the screen. Well, but
Yeah, but just
someone,
know
who
that a
was it?
black man will have seen it,
It was
and
a
that has to
game
be on your
night.
conscience.
It was a game night, and someone, I think, was it
Oh,
Cynthia or
don't
Tammy?
say that word. It upsets people for some
Well,
reason.
someone
Yeah.
accidentally called
You-
me that word, and yeah, it was hilarious.
Digger, can you say honky? Is that okay? Can you say honky?
Honky?
I want to bring
Totally.
honky back.
I'm
'Cause
a
honky's
honky.
funny.
I prefer male monkey, honestly.
She is a hunky.
No, that's kind of on the nose. Like, oh, because you're white and you're an ape.
Well,
Their
no,
national bird is a Canadian goose. It does nothing but honk.
no. Our national animal is the beaver. The goose is just.
I said bird, not animal.
Right.
Are
Like,
they our
I don't
actual
mind
national
Canadian
bird?
geese so much.
I
The
did not
ones
know
I
that.
hate are the Egyptian geese that come here and don't leave.
Yeah,
Did they
and
look
the
these-
different?
Somalians too.
They have teeth on their tongues.
Oh,
What do the Somalians have?
Yeah, they're a
they're
meat eater.
insane. They have these dead golden eyes with this small pupil, and they never blink.
All right, now I gotta
Okay.
look these up.
yeah, me too.
But the Egyptian geese,
Geese.
It's because
Yeah.
of what the food they eat over
Oh
in
yeah,
Egypt.
those.
They eat
Oh, they're
reed.
interesting looking.
They're
no, they
asshole.
stand in the road. If you're in a car and you move at any other bird or waterfowl or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's in the road, it will move. These geese just stare at you with those dead golden eyes, like, hit me.
Liberalized.
They're actually more closely related to ducks than geese, which makes sense because I'm looking at them and I'm like, geez, that looks like duck.
They look like geese. We have
They're
ducks
like
here. We have
goose
mallard ducks here.
size? Goose
Yeah,
size?
they're big.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
vicious. They're territorial. Like, I'll walk my dog along the lake,
I
and
guess I could be
the
sharing
Egyptian
these.
geese are like, what?
Well, I
what?
could be sharing
And
the
if my
page I'm
dog
looking at.
starts pulling the leash, they will come at her. They do not care. They have no
Okay.
chill. Yeah,
There you go, guys.
yeah, those motherfuckers. Yep, that's them.
They don't even look that good, like to eat.
I've never tried.
Okay, go.
I should.
Honestly, most waterfowl isn't that good to eat. It's too oily.
Well, yeah, I've only had duck once, and it was really too greasy. I was not impressed.
Yeah, duck is very, very greasy.
Yeah. That being said, if the shit hits the fan, I'm allergic to fish. So if a duck is all I've got, then a duck's I'm gonna eat.
Which is really sad because you live right next to a damn ocean
I know.
and you can get
There's
fish galore.
fish.
Yeah, no, I know. I've it will make life a lot tougher.
I grew up in South Florida. We had the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico on the other side, and Tampa Bay right there. Lots of fishing at Tampa Bay. I caught with
Amazing
me and
weather.
it was my buddies rod and reels, and you just send them out and pick up whatever you can pick up. Like, we got a lot of channel cats. Can't really eat those. They're not good for bait either. And then we got a bunch of ladyfish, and I caught a ladyfish, and then he caught a ladyfish. He's like, "Oh, good, just leave it there on the dock." I'm like, "Okay, why?" He's like, "Because I got one." And he reels his in, and then he just takes a knife out of his back pocket, or it was like a holster right around where his wallet is, and he just pulls out this knife and just chops the ladyfish alive into pieces, and he rehooks the lines for heavier fish, hooks the ladyfish parts onto them, and then casts them out. And he's like, "Can you cast it without throwing this in the ocean?" I went, "Yes." And we caught 2 black tip reef sharks.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah.
And we
Nice.
ate them. We ate all of it. Like, he carved the jaws out after they were put down, but you have to bleed them. So you hang them up by their tails, so all of the blood goes to their head, so it doesn't ruin the meat. And
Yeah, it's the same with walleye and other
Yeah.
white fish here in Michigan. You got to cut their main vein underneath their jaw.
Yeah, but you can't do that with a shark that's still alive.
No,
you're
you
gonna get bit.
also
Yeah.
can't hit that vein without going in their mouth. So you've got to dispatch them first. But yeah,
Well, you can't do that with a shark because if you just like put the knife in the head of the shark and kill it, the blood stops moving. The blood
right.
stops.
Yeah.
Pumping. So it'll stay in the meat and make it bitter or sour. I don't remember. Anyway, we had these two sharks
Too much
sprung
copper.
up behind us. 6 foot black tip reef sharks. 2 of them behind us, and his stoner buddies showed up because he called me. He's like, "Hey, you guys want to hang out?" And they're like, "Yeah." Most of the time, I know I talk a lot, but most of the time we're out there fishing, we didn't talk. Like we were just hanging out, watching the reels, just
Yeah.
trying to see if we could hook something. And we have these two 6 foot sharks strung up on Gandy Bridge, hanging down. And I'm sitting there in a folding chair, and they're walking by. And I'm like, "Hang on, don't get too close to the sharks. They're still alive." And the stoners were like, "Oh yeah, whatever." And got close, and one of them flipped over and tried to bite one of the stoners. And like, "Oh shit! Why didn't you tell us?" I'm like, "I just did.
I just told you.
I just told you."
Literally.
Like 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
That was like less
Oh
than
my
3. Yeah, like less than 3 seconds. Like, don't get too close to the sharks. They're still alive. Okay, whatever.
Oh, why
Last
didn't you
time
tell
I
me
was
it would
at-
bite, bro? What the fuck,
At
Yeah.
the
man?
main store up north for deer season, I'd string a freaking 8-point on the buck pool, and
Oh, nice.
this dumbass comes walking by, and he's like, "Oh, who got the 8-point?" I was like, "That's my buddy's. I just hung it up there. Just got to drain a little bit, and I wouldn't touch it because it's heavy as hell." And he went over there and he grabbed the wrong rope and dropped 3 freaking deer on him.
Oh.
Like, you're a dumbass,
Hey,
dude. Like,
how about don't touch our shit?
not gonna
Yeah,
string up
just don't.
people's shit again, and you're lucky the damn antlers didn't impale you, you stupid ass.
Uh,
Well, I hope you learned his lesson from that dumb move.
yeah. Probably
Yeah,
not.
because the one
I'm
guy
gonna
had
say no.
a 12-point and beat the living hell out of him because he almost broke the antlers.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pain in the ass to get a deer out of the woods, especially in that area. It's all swamp.
Yeah, so you
So
make
Matthew says, "I hate ocean food, but I love freshwater fish." I am a garbage disposal. I will eat anything out of the ocean. I love lobster. I love crab. I love shrimp. And everything that deer can't eat, give it to me.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm on Mr. Q's side on this one. I think I'm more of I can eat freshwater stuff. I absolutely hate any saltwater fish. Just
You don't
anything.
like tuna?
Hate it.
Swordfish?
I hate the taste of the ocean. I fucking what was it?
Oh.
Shrimp, crab, lobster, all those I fucking hate.
You've never had mahi then.
Correct.
That's
I've
that's
never
big-
had
that's big
mahi
tuna.
mahi.
Type of
A
tuna, isn't it?
big Pacific tuna.
Yeah.
Mahi
Uh-huh.
dolphin is what they call it in Florida.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
it is bar none one of the best white fleshed fish you
They
can
have
eat out
they
of
have
the
a
ocean.
big. It doesn't look like.
Doesn't look like
the
tuna.
tuna you think of when you think of like sushi tuna are like spears, and they
Yeah.
foot through the water
Yeah.
real fast. Mahi has this gigantic head on top of it. It's like a
And they
I don't know.
taste phenomenal.
Hmm.
Doesn't taste like the
Yeah, it's good.
ocean either.
Yeah, it's basically for me. If it tastes like the ocean, just nut in my mouth, I don't want it.
No,
Yeah,
no salt.
I've caught lobster in South Florida. It didn't
Oh,
taste like
okay.
the ocean at all.
Okay.
No, yeah.
No, there's no ocean taste to it. Like tilapia
Swordfish.
might have an ocean taste to it. Any kind of smaller canned fish like sardines or anchovies
There
will
you
give you yeah, that's mahi.
Yeah.
So
much
good.
larger. Yeah. Holy
And when
hell,
you
yeah,
dispatch
that's
them, they
large.
turn blue.
The yellowfin tuna gets to like 600 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, look at this one. Yeah,
They're
That's-
phenomenal.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's probably 200 or 300. That's
And
a
one of
big-
my
That doesn't
my-
look real though. Hang on.
I'm starting to
I'm on
think,
the
no,
phone, I
wait a
can't see.
minute. Are we sure that one's real? He's real.
It looks real, but
It looks like the
colorations
colors are
really strange.
saturated weird.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
can't tell. I got visual snow like crazy right now.
Look up yellowfin tuna real quick.
Did you say you're going to?
Man.
You say you're going to Go AP or what'd you say?
I have visual snow like crazy right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Well,
it's hard for you to see what we're looking at.
I
Don't-
just
don't
see
go
white and
into
black
it.
dots right now. So
Oh.
Yeah, look at those fucking beasts.
yellowfin
That's a
are
small one. That one's small.
insane.
Wow.
But see, it looks like a knife, and it just cuts through the
Yeah.
water like a knife. Like it's all tail. Like their side fins are so small. Like it's
Yeah.
basically just changes the direction every now and again. But you can see what we call them yellowfin because they have those spikes on them. Oh, look, there's saturation change. Yeah.
Yeah, bluefins are just that, just blue and up to 1,200 pounds.
1,200. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
How the heck
do you
Yeah,
get
that's a bluefin.
Okay.
That was
They're just gigantic sardines, is what they are.
yeah, freaking huge.
How do
And
you
all
drag
those-
that thing out of the water if it like weighs the size of a Mini Cooper?
Or you don't really catch one of the 1,200 pounds on a line. You
No,
trawl.
that's one of the ones that
Yeah.
you're wearing the bracer belt, right?
No,
And it's like,
No.
you have
no?
no, you have
Okay.
these cranes that hang off the side of the boat with like gigantic hooks, like the size of my hand, and
Yeah.
dropping them in the water with bait, and then
'Cause you need
the
the-
crane will pick them up.
Exactly.
can't-
You need the boat to actually haul it in.
You're
Wow.
not. No human on the planet is pulling up the 1,200 pound tuna.
Yeah, like I'm
Oh,
looking at this
okay.
thing and I'm like, this is the size of a car and a half.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
the biggest
yeah, pretty
swordfish
much.
I've ever heard caught was like 1160, and it took the guy 15 hours to catch it.
Yeah, like
And then-
you're killing yourself, and you might not get it. Like you just
The
wasted
animal-
energy.
Died as
how-
well. So
What's the size difference? Because I know that the bracers and stuff are used for swordfish. I kind of figured
Yeah.
swordfish
Yeah, you
would
can
be
get
bigger.
swordfish and sailfish and marlins and things like that. But
Those
tuna
are
are
bigger
huge.
than? Oh, okay.
tuna, absolutely, they're thicker.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're not just long; they're fat.
Yeah,
So
marlins
swordfish is
are
giant.
longer, but they're also more streamlined. Like you can bring up a picture of a marlin.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I've seen a marlin mounted, like a
Yeah.
real marlin. Yeah.
marlins just have that one little fin that pops up, or the
Yeah.
dorsal protrusion that pops up or lays down, and then the sailfish have the all across the back has that the fins that pop up.
and then swordfish is a mixture of both.
Yeah, swordfish doesn't
there we
have
go.
the fin; they just have the thing that pops up on top.
So, but one of my favorite
And-
sea fish to eat is swordfish. If you like red meat fish, so good.
Swordfish
There's the
is
swordfish.
yeah. So see at the
Or a
top,
marlin.
like
sorry.
he just has that one thing. So the marlin actually has like more of a fin on top. There's
Okay.
like more of a noticeable
Of an
fin,
actual. Yeah.
and the swordfish just has like this little thing that sticks up. And then there's a sailfish, which is same kind of. Yeah, there you go. There's a good picture.
Entire length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a sailfish.
And
I
they're
don't
all
think I've ever heard
amazing
of a sailfish.
fight.
Oh, they're gorgeous. I've seen them underwater. I used to scuba dive.
Oh, okay.
Always
I
wanted
never
to
did
do
get to
that.
learn to scuba dive. Oh, neat. They're kind of.
Yep,
Oh,
there it
that's
is.
cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
they have a sail.
It's all the way down the back.
Very cool.
So the nose, like you would look at that and go, oh, it spears fish. No.
Yeah.
They have these receptive cells on the outside of their face, and they can sense changes in the water. And they don't use that nose to spear fish. They wiggle it back and forth in a crowd, and it stuns them. And then they'll
Okay.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Yeah, that's
wiggle. Do, 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 do,
Look at that
do.
reach. That I don't know if that looks real. Look at the water around it.
That looks fake.
That looks fake.
You think so?
That looks like
Because
prop
the
from
water
the
around
movie.
it would be
I
be
think they're
showing
doing
breach.
There
something
should
with
be
the
cavitation.
photos. See it.
Well, that's what they look like. That is what they
Yeah.
look like.
Yeah.
That's a sailfish.
I want
They
one
are
as a
fun
pet.
to fish for sure.
All right. So those are all smaller than I've got it like in my
Oh, yeah.
head mentally. I had the tuna smaller than say a swordfish.
You can look
So,
No,
up.
okay.
they're not as long, but they are much thicker.
Much
Yeah.
thicker. Okay.
You can look up Japanese bluefin tuna. They
Brian,
just
you
want to
okay?
add one at market.
Yeah.
It's not as long, but it's thicker.
They just had one at market. They're
Oh,
freaking
Yeah.
huge.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're
This is the one
retarded
that they
huge.
we covered this one.
Yeah, there's a fish house that just paid like
Wow.
what is
That's
it,
not even a big one.
500 and something thousand US for half of the bluefin tuna.
Yeah, but
That
then
is
massive.
you can portion it out.
Yep.
Yes. That
I wonder how
that's-
much a single sushi roll or just an individual sushi thing would cost from that fish right there.
Probably
Right.
$10.
Yeah, not as
like
much
that.
as you would think. But they
So
can
you-
they can make like 1,000
There you go.
dishes off
There
of
you
it.
go. Look
Yeah.
at the size
Wow.
of the fillet
That's
that's been
just-
cut off of that thing.
Yeah.
And
That's
there's 4 of 'em.
massive.
That's
like,
a
like
lot
the,
of meat.
That's like the size of a cow. It's huge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rosie's gonna enjoy eating that when we go to
And the
Japan.
cheap meat too.
Wow.
So
Hello. Hi, my boo.
That's a bluefin,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
Yellowfin and
Yeah.
bluefin, they're just basically the same animal. They just have different colorations.
yeah, and the yellow fins are just slightly smaller. Not
Faster.
by much.
They're faster too.
Yeah,
Yellow fin or yellow tail?
same. I believe it's the same animal.
Is it? I've only ever heard
Maybe.
of it as yellowtail.
I think yellowtail is a different animal. Hang on, I don't know.
Here.
You may be right.
Then,
I thought it was the same because it's who knows.
Different.
okay, they're different. Yep.
Yeah,
They're
they're different
different.
animal.
Okay.
Yeah, because my
Yeah.
girl likes yellowtail sushi a lot. Like that's her favorite.
Okay.
That
They're pretty.
yellowtail is white meat.
The yellowtail looks like a
Yellowfin
remora
is the red meat.
Okay.
or a goby is
I
what
think
you,
I'm-
I
I
guess you
think
would
I'm
call
right.
them, or
I'm pretty sure I'm right. I've eaten a lot of sushi in my day.
It seems like you've eaten a lot of everything in your day.
I'm a garbage disposal, man. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Right in the middle. Right in the middle where that dark red. No, go back. Go
Mhm.
back. Go
back one.
That one.
Yes. Look at that dark red over there.
Yellowtail,
That's yellowfin.
yellowfin.
Yeah, see, the
Okay.
yellowtail is white.
Yeah.
Yellowfin is that red. Yeah.
Look at that vein
Gotcha.
thing too. Someone
Yeah.
didn't remove it.
I would eat that entire chunk, and it'd probably cost like $50.
Yeah.
Why is it red?
Because they're
It's all
red-blooded
muscle.
fish.
It's a working fish.
Yeah, their muscles
They
never
don't ever
stop.
stop swimming. I don't think. Like they just swim and swim and swim.
Just like
Gotcha. So there's a lot of blood that goes through, or like their muscles everywhere type of
yeah,
thing.
they're warm-bodied. So just like great white sharks or salmon fish, salmon
Oh,
meat.
okay.
So they are constantly warm.
Well,
Why they
it's
eat so
Interesting.
much.
there are sharks that can alter their body temperature, which is not something fish do. They're all cold-blooded, right?
Hmm.
But some sharks can alter the heat of their blood so they can swim faster in colder water, like the mako.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Great
know
white.
if this
Um,
great white's not that fast. They're just huge.
Yeah.
That's pretty
But
baller, actually.
They regulate their body temperature so they can hunt in colder
Right.
temperatures.
Well, they're ambush.
Oh yeah.
Mako chases things down, and I'd have to look it up because it's years and years ago, like Shark Week. They had a tag on a Mako, which is impossible because they don't like being near anything. Like, how do you tag one, right? And they got one on the fin, and they're trailing behind them one of those. It measures knots, and
66
it just
mile an hour, I thought.
yeah, something like that, and it's hanging out behind the back of the boat,
If I
and they have a
remember the
line on
episode.
it with bait, and the Mako shark is swimming up, taking a bite, and then falling back, and then catching up, and the
And taking
boat
it.
is going 66 knots, and I'm going.
Wow.
If you calculate that to miles per hour, or I'm sorry, freedom units,
Mhm.
like it's faster than a cheetah.
Yeah.
That is
Wow.
insanity.
Wow.
Well, the Mako hunts swordfish and sailfish. That's their main diet, and tuna.
I did not know that. Well, I knew they eat too. They're opportunity hunters, but they're
Yeah,
like,
they have
if
to be able to
something's in
catch.
the water, they'll go chase it down. Like
Right.
nothing is going to outpace a Mako unless you go deep. Like
They've got to be able
they
to.
can't eat whales because whales just dive deeper.
Just go too deep. Okay.
It's not like a tiger shark, right, or a great hammerhead.
No,
They're
tiger sharks are
specific.
more warm water, shallower water. They sand sharks too. They're
and whatever
tiger
they can
sharks are nasty in the Pacific.
put their mouth on and typically eat. So
I like sunfish. That one looks
Is
cool.
it Mako the one that make
The
fin
moa
tuna?
moa?
I don't think so.
Yeah, the
People-
mola moa.
People
Those
really
things
don't
are
catch Mako. Like it's
freaking
not an easy fish to catch.
Yeah. So it sounds like it's a moa that they use the fin for.
I like the sunfish because it's cool and looks stupid.
Sunfish.
Oh, I've seen a sunfish when I was scuba diving. They
Yeah.
are gigantic.
Did you
Oh.
pet it?
Oh God, no! They're
largest
covered with
bony
parasites.
fish on the planet.
Oh, are they? Oh, they are.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. They're
Oh,
also got
those
toxic
things.
skin.
Okay.
yeah. Pull up a picture of a sunfish. Like
Yeah.
it's the size. It's bigger than my car. But
They're huge.
Really?
It's completely inedible, and they're slow and they're stupid. Like yeah.
That's
those
what
things.
I remember.
Yeah,
Look at this though.
yeah. They're covered in parasites.
So he's just being eaten alive by the parasites.
No, that one probably got a big bite taken out of it.
No,
by
I don't
shark.
know
Okay,
if
I
that
was
one's
gonna
real.
say,
Blow
yeah.
that one up. I don't know if that one's real. Like
The sharks will bite its well, it doesn't have a
I
tail,
don't
but
think-
it will bite the back end of them, but
that does not
in
look real to me.
reality it's kind of
Is
pointless.
this supposed to be the
I don't
piece of
think
the
so.
sunfish falling off?
No, that was a. Oh yeah, you're on a phone. That one was here. It looks like it's had a bite taken out of it, and then
What are
there's
we-
its second one
What
coming
is
out.
that thing you're circling right there?
This?
No,
It's what-
the one on the
this
left, because that's
It's
not
a
a shark.
second. It's a second.
No, there's
No,
two
it's a
sunfish
second
right there.
sunfish.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, they get bites taken at them. That just
Yeah.
seems like a gigantic bite, and the other one behind them. Oh yeah, okay, I can see it now.
Yeah. You
I'm
can
on the
see
phone. I'm sorry, the
scratch.
picture's small.
No,
you're good.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of pictures.
That's-
Like there's
that's
one
fake.
that got a
That's fake.
got like a chunk taken out of it by like a sea lion. Another one actually
Oh.
got a chunk taken out of it by a boat. Like a boat hit it.
Oh shit.
They are big and stupid because they're
you-
so poisonous and toxic that nothing eats them.
Oh, okay.
And again,
I
they're
see.
just covered with parasites.
Gotcha.
And they usually don't come up that close to the surface. It's like to get hit by a boat's kind of weird. They're
Huh.
usually really deep.
Well, that
Yeah,
was a
they're
better
that was-
side
yeah.
view.
Too, so-
Yeah.
He's got some dirt going on.
That
Yeah.
one is derpy as hell.
Yeah.
Couple chromosomes extra.
A couple.
I think he served me liquor one time.
Yeah. That's what I look like.
And then
after I've
insulted
been overserved.
our best president we've ever had in our life in our lifetimes. Come on.
Yeah.
Who? Biden?
But no. Biden won, which would be Obama.
Did he? Did he really? Did Biden win?
No.
Nope.
21 million just disappeared when Kamala was running. Okay.
Uh,
No politics, because it's always going to be an argument. Even if the entire panel's MAGA, we're going to argue about something.
oh,
Oh, no, I'm gonna argue with you right now about us all being MAGA. Fuck you, dude.
I didn't say that. See,
I'm gonna go grab my
you.
Trump
See what
card
happened?
and show you.
See what happened? I said if the whole panel's MAGA, we're going to argue about something. Here we go.
And you're
USA, 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 USA.
I like how you threw out the fuck you. You sounded Canadian.
Well, fuck you,
sounded
mate.
yeah, fuck you. Fuck you,
you.
boy.
Oh, I don't understand what these Americans down there don't like the Labatt Blue, eh?
it's
There
funny.
we
That's
go,
your-
Mola.
Get some fucking real beer up in you.
Yeah.
Amen. Have you ever
And they
had
don't-
kokanee?
They don't
Kokanee beer is
say
pretty good.
a boot from South Park. They say a
What are you
boat.
talking about?
What's all this about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you talking about? What you
A boot.
talking about, Willis?
Well, you don't have your accent is not that thick.
I know BC, Canadians from BC have the most bland accents.
You mean before Christ?
It's because of all the Hollywood
before-
folk.
no,
Thank you, Brian. I got Brian good there.
before Christ. That old.
It's BCE now, idiot. It's before
I know,
Common
why?
Era.
Yeah,
Dumb.
before
Yeah.
Common Era. Yeah,
God.
I was in history class when they started changing that. I was in
Yeah.
college history class when they started changing that.
I
Like,
was in
So is it
elementary school, and I
uncommon
was like,
era
"You're
before
stupid."
that? Like, how do they
no, it's
I-
Common
I-
Era and then before Common Era.
before common?
It's
Yeah,
BC
okay.
and then CE
Yeah, they got rid
because
of
there's a bunch
AD.
of Muslims now everywhere, and they go AD. Who the fuck is he?
Yeah.
Anno Domini. That's AD, the year of our Lord. And they're like, not our Lord. Change
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
It's the same Lord though.
It is literally the same
It's-
Lord. They're just too
yeah.
stupid. to know it.
No, Jesus Christ is Anno Domini.
God, it's the same Allah and
Same
God,
God.
from the Bible is the
Same-
same.
Same
Hello,
deity,
Nicholas
same
Maduro.
deity.
How you doing
Same
today?
deity, but Jesus Christ is Anno Domini.
Which
No,
is
no,
the
but
same
all
as
monotheistic
God,
gods
which
are the
is
same
what-
God.
Yeah, we started talking politics. Now we're talking religion. This is not going well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about
Confused.
your massive man moobs on your picture there.
Actually, mine are not that big. Mine are kind of
Okay.
saggy
Or
because
COVID.
I'm getting old.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
are.
good way to think of it too.
Let me see if I can change this. Is that the button? Nope, there we go.
Mr. Q's hitting
Avatar.
the trifecta. BC is before COVID. So now we've done the politics, we're
There we go. Is that
religion,
better?
and now it's
That's
COVID.
me.
Yes. That's the avatar I'm used to.
I absolutely love all of that. Actually, that makes me very excited and happy.
It's phenomenal.
Not sexually excited. Excited to fight you one day because I just want to get into a fist fight with you. Why?
Don't
Because
lie, you know you're over
Okay.
there hard as a rock.
I'm always hard as a rock, but that's because
am-
I take
I am
Viagra
so
every day.
over getting into fights. I have like arthritis in my knees. I have epicondylitis in my
Everybody.
elbows.
Yeah.
I'll still
Wait.
kick your ass, but I'd rather not have to.
But
Wait,
but
whoever
it
wait,
hurts,
wait,
so.
whoever said it was gonna be a fist fight?
Oh, that's true. Like I have
I'm gonna
I have a
tongue
really
punch
good
you, my
move
guy.
that fucks up everyone. I'm not a martial artist. I've never been in MMA, but a really good one is bow up with the fist, and then what you do is you take your right leg and you kick their right knee, and that drops pretty much everyone.
You know what
Okay.
actually drops pretty much most everyone?
Pepper spray.
9
I was gonna say a 9 mil, but okay.
Yeah, that does it too. that would do it too. Oh my goodness.
I put a lot of work to be able to get my permit in this godforsaken state.
Just yeah.
Have you seen Detective Pikachu?
I love Detective Pikachu.
Oh, no.
That's
No.
one of my favorite body cam videos is when the cop has had enough and he pulls out Detective Pikachu and they ride the lightning. Like just get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Fuck you, cop.
Oh, dude, this is an actual movie.
Detective Pikachu is a wonderful
Right.
movie, and
So,
I
Detective
used to
Pikachu, have you seen tasers that cops carry? They're yellow and black,
Yeah.
and they shoot lightning.
yeah, they're
Oh,
Pikachu.
That's
no.
Detective Pikachu.
Oh, okay. I see.
70,000 volts.
Except I absolutely
Wow.
love that movie too. That movie was so good. It
I
has
do.
Ryan
I
Reynolds as Pikachu.
unironically like that movie. God, when they're in the bar and he just keeps drinking coffee, and like it hit me. Less than halfway through, I'm like, oh, I got it. Like I figured it out. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but it's like, yeah, Ryan Reynolds plays Pikachu, Detective
Okay.
Pikachu.
Okay.
Hey, there's Buck.
Hey, Buck, how you
I thought
doing?
it-
Did you
Buck.
enjoy
No,
your show last
I
night?
did
or
not have
last
I
night?
did not have a kiddo. Sorry. I used condoms. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. No, I think he's talking about half keto. The
Yeah, that's
the
a
martial
martial
arts
art.
sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my cousin
I-
does it.
I did boxing for a bit. I have a pretty good right overhand, but yeah,
You
never.
look like
never
you're
done
like
anything like that.
6'4", so of course you're gonna have a good overhand.
Who, me? I'm 6 foot.
Oh. Well, fuck me then, I guess. Giving you an
You're
extra
short,
4
right?
inches. I'll give you an extra 4 inches if you know what I mean.
Gross.
What? I'm gonna give you that leg surgery, the one like you break the femur and like
Oh, that's from Gattaca. Have you seen Gattaca?
Yeah,
Great movie. Do you know why it's called Gattaca?
DNA.
Yep, there. Oh, look at you.
I was forced to watch that in bio
amino
class. I
acids,
hated
actually.
that shit.
Amino acids that build up DNA.
Yep.
Yes.
ACs, T's, and G's, and sometimes R's.
Not every human.
The R is specifically for the other half of your multiplying DNA.
The amino acids that build up DNA are GATC. Gattaca.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like
And there's about 20 million strands of that.
not to go back to the COVID topic, but the vaccine used the other half of the DNA.
mRNA, which is
Yeah, mRNA, and the R is the other amino acid that's used in
ribonucleic acid.
ribonucleic acid. Correct.
That's not DNA. That's something else.
I know it's RNA.
And is not an effective method to deliver a vaccine.
No shit, Sherlock.
AP, it wasn't a vaccine.
It can't be considered one at all.
It was not a vaccine. I'm sorry, but
I
they
know
had
all
to
that.
change
I'm just saying.
when Anthony Fauci was head of the CDC and what is it, the NIAH or whatever he was in charge of.
Yeah.
They had to change the definition of vaccine
Make
to
it fit.
include the shot they were giving people. So, well, it's a vaccine now. Okay, all right.
Yeah, It's like me going and making a piece of pizza, like making a pizza and going, it's a sandwich now. Because anything that has just one side of bread is now a sandwich.
It's now a sandwich. Yeah.
So that's great, Brian. So is a hot dog a sandwich?
It's a taco, unless you split the paper. Unless you split
a taco is a taco.
one and a half.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
It's taco.
It's meat between two pieces of bread, right?
Yeah.
That's
it's one piece of bread
dog.
unless you split it.
So the rest of humanity has decided a taco is its own thing. It's not a sandwich. A hot dog is its own thing. It's not a sandwich, except for L.A. and New York City
and Chicago.
The reason they did this is because they had street vendors selling hot dogs, and they passed a law that said it has to be some kind of hot sandwich. And they went, yeah, but hot dog's not a sandwich. And New York City went, we have to figure out how to tax this. So they changed hot dog into a sandwich. And I went, that's bullshit.
Because everybody knows hot dog's a taco.
Hot dog, well, it's kind of a taco,
It's
but
not.
taco's a taco.
Tacos don't use bread.
Right.
Right.
No,
Tacos use
burritos don't
tortillas.
use bread.
Yeah, hot dogs don't. Or
Tacos don't use bread either. It's corn.
Yeah. It's corn. Yeah.
Not true.
You're talking to a chef.
They use tortilla.
My junk is built like a toilet paper roll. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Thin
It's
and
like
prone to
yeah.
paper cuts.
I had a girlfriend of mine. Like this is terrible. Not that thick, but she was like, it's like a Red Bull can. I was like, I didn't think it was that long, but it's apparently girthy. And like we were just like hanging out on the couch and making out and stuff, and she's like, "Can I see it?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she put her hand around it and just went, "Oh," and I went, "Oh fuck."
Lucky
That is
you.
the best
Woo.
reaction that any dude
Anyone
can ever get from a female is just go,
Yeah.
"Oh." It's great.
Yeah, I
So
call it my
anyway, we
USB
dated for
stick.
like 2.5 years.
Right? Don't let that one go.
Yeah, Buck went to the Nine Inch Nails concert.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. I'm glad. I
told
was
me-
looking at some of the pictures.
He
That's
told me
pretty-
Trent Reznor, like between songs, said like I could smell it. He said something like, "I don't care if you're doing it, but that is the worst smelling marijuana I've ever smelled in my life."
Nice.
Sorry,
And
Wild.
he's been-
Sorry, we're
he's
talking
been-
about
he's been
wieners
clean.
now.
Like
Sorry.
no alcohol, no
Okay.
drugs for like
Yeah.
20 years or something.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Well, he's
that-
writing music for movies, for Christ's sake. Like, Trent Reznor's not incompetent at all, but he was getting a lot of flack in the 90s because like some of his
Yeah.
songs were dirty.
We loved Nine Inch Nails.
9 Inch. I was like thinking about who the fuck is Nin?
Oh,
Nine
Nails.
Inch
Yeah,
Are
Nails.
you serious?
you heard me
Nine
say
Inch
Trent
Nails.
Reznor and you didn't know Nine Inch Nails?
Well, no, you got to remember he's a baby.
That is an adult man right there, Digger. Please.
No, I know, but in comparison to
Stop it,
when
Ryan.
Nine Inch Nails came out,
Yeah, he wasn't alive when Nine Inch
Yeah.
Nails came out, but that's
Yeah.
This is
beside
true.
the point.
This is true.
yeah.
I'm literally looking
So-
at the set list right now to see if there's anything that I would know.
Had like a whole hurt.
You've heard "Hurt,"
Want to fuck you like an animal.
"Smack My Bitch Up."
Mm. I
that-
used to work
that
for
you?
my friend's father who owned a real estate construction company in Jupiter, Florida, before there was anything there. And we used to just book down I-95 north from where we lived. And it'd be cold, you know, and the song came on the radio. It's "Want to Fuck You Like an Animal." It's not the name of the song,
Mm.
but it was playing on the radio and it was not censored. And he's like, "Are you hearing this?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Are you hearing this?" He's like, "Yeah." And he turned it up and started blasting his like two 15-inch speakers behind the truck.
That had to be before
Uh,
the
Right, yeah.
Janet
Brown area too.
Jackson nipple removal thing in the Super Bowl.
Well, I remember before Nine Inch Nails, Nirvana did the song "Rape Me," and the only way my brother and I were allowed to get away with owning the album and playing the song is because we had my mom convinced that he was singing "Rate Me," R-A-T-E. So that
Rate
it was,
me
yeah, rate
on
me
a
again,
scale of 1 to 10. Rate
Right?
me.
right?
How did
But,
she
yeah.
feel about her heart-shaped box then? Did you explain her to that?
Oh,
that
heart shaped
song?
No,
box
she
is
didn't.
great.
She didn't care. It was the thing that she could hear that stood out to her. So "Rape Me" stood out to her on the radio.
Yeah, "Smells Like Teen Spirit." Weird Al did a cover of that.
Oh,
his own,
God.
I've got nothing. I've been looking so hard to find a single song from 9 Inch Nails that I might know, and I don't.
Oh,
Closer.
You've
dude.
heard the song "Hurt."
Dude,
I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Hurt.
Yeah.
I just looked up
Closer is
Hurt.
the I want to fuck you like an animal.
Closer?
Closer is the name of that song. Yeah, Hurt.
Closer, I had never heard before in my life. I just pulled it up, and all I
You're
saw was a
listening to
naked
it?
lady in a music video, and I'm like, I've never seen this before in my life.
Type in "Hurt" and just put Johnny Cash at the end of it. 'cause
Yeah,
it's a
there you
better
go.
song
I
than
sing
Yeah.
that.
Nine
I
Inch
sing
Nails
that
one.
karaoke. I hurt myself today
Okay.
to see if I still feel
The crazy thing
the
is Reznor,
needle tears a hole.
Was
No.
asked,
The old familiar feel.
right?
Yeah.
So Resner was asked, "Do you think that Johnny Cash did The Hurt better than you did?" And he was like, "Hell yeah, it's his song now."
Well, it's Johnny Cash, and that's the
Yeah.
last. That's the last song he ever recorded.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys know, but the Man in Black was a bit of a sticker himself.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
No,
Never
Johnny
heard.
Cash had a very long history with
You don't know
with
Johnny Cash,
alcohol.
Brian?
No, I know Johnny Cash. I've never heard
Yeah.
that song. You got so I skipped like
Oh,
an
they
entire
performed it.
generation and a half's worth of music strictly because like my parents, the people who raised me, they are, in their like late 60s, early 70s now. So like I got the taste of the 50s,
You're making
60s,
me feel
70s,
old.
80s music, no 90s.
Mm.
What have I become?
Cash, but it's
My
also
sweetest friend.
the ending credits song of like 9 movies.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of movies.
Everyone I
And Buck
know
is saying Sinead
goes
O'Connor
away
singing Nothing
in
Compares
the
to
end.
You, written by Prince. Prince
Yeah.
wrote a lot of songs.
The Batman soundtrack, Batman 1989.
Yeah, there was a lot of his songs that were performed
sorry.
by others.
He did the soundtrack. Danny Elfman did the musical score for Batman
For
1989.
Batman. Yeah.
Now I know Nine Ice Kills, but that's
Dude.
a completely different group.
I think you are wrong, sir. Sorry.
Nirvana.
I looked. If you can find a fucking song
Not
that I
you,
know.
The comment, Duro,
No, the comment.
right there. So I think Nirvana is overrated.
Oh,
They cannot be
Agreed.
overrated. They created an entire new genre, and they
No, they
were
didn't.
the release. They
They was
were.
gr- they-
No, they didn't.
well, they
Grunge
didn't
was
create
a
it,
genre
but they-
20 years
Well,
prior to,
yeah.
to
They
Nirvana.
didn't create it, but they brought grunge garage band rock to the mainstream.
They brought it mainstream, which is the reason why crybaby bitch Kurt Cobain killed himself.
No, he didn't.
No,
No,
Courtney
they're
Love. Courtney
they're
Love killed him.
finally looking into it again, and they're saying no. They're
They
pulling
say
up the
Courtney
case
did,
again.
but
no,
I'm
she
sorry.
had the guy she was fucking at the time of his death was someone
Right.
other than Kurt, and the
Until
guy
they
she was
prove it.
fucking was in the
How do you
same
prove it?
house as
AP,
Kurt.
this is how you prove it. He was a lyricist and a musician. He wrote music. He wrote lyrics.
Right.
The handwriting on that note does not match
Not match.
any of the stuff that he wrote in his
Right.
journal
And also
or
the
that
guy
he wrote in lyrics of his song.
Physically
Right, and the guy
impossible
also
for the dude
supposedly
to-
confessed on a podcast saying, "That's when I shot Kurt Cobain for Courtney." However, it's not proven in court yet, so
Right.
Not
That's
yet.
correct.
until that happens, Kurt committed suicide.
No.
Yes,
That's no. I will never.
There's something called the court of public opinion. You don't need to go into. Okay, everybody knows
Dude could
OJ
not
killed
have
his
shot
wife.
up as much.
no,
He could not have
OJ's
shot
son
that
killed his
much
wife.
drugs into his system and then been coherent enough to be able to set up the shotgun in his mouth and pull the thing with his toe.
With his big
There's
toe.
no way.
Right, that's
you don't.
what
You
it's
can
supposed to do.
commit suicide with
Also,
help.
the
Figure
blast was not up. It
No.
was behind.
forward. Yes, I understand. I know.
Someone
seen
shot
it
him
all.
in the face.
So what
I know
you're
exactly
saying,
who-
AP,
There's not
who
enough
you
killed
blood,
agree
so
with
he's also
us.
JFK
dead
too.
already.
You agree with us,
Correct.
but
But it's still a mystery. This
it
is
hasn't been
why we talk about
proven.
these things. It's
Yeah.
still a mystery. Who killed Kurt Cobain? Because there's a lot of evidence that says he did not kill himself.
Exactly.
And the suicide note
sure.
is not his handwriting.
No,
Right.
no.
Yeah, but wait,
And
Los Federales
JFK
here
was
is actually
literally
right, though.
killed by a Secret Service member in his own limo.
Oh, stop, AP. The Secret
That's
Service
proven,
didn't give a shit
But
about
it's not going to
Nirvana.
rehesh, is it? No.
No,
So according to
Wait,
Brett
who,
is
everybody in the
who got
world,
killed in the
especially-
Secret Service? What?
especially during Clinton. Was bread and circuses.
If
If
you
you give the
watch-
people some entertainment and they'll leave us the fuck alone.
right.
Like that was one of Bill Clinton's main issues was he would go on talk shows and he would, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? Yeah, I'm having a good time. Let me play that saxophone real quick. And then he
The
drives
definition of
a
it is
fucking motorcycle on stage. It's spectacle, like bread and
Yeah.
circuses. Yeah.
Wait, are you telling me if I pull out my saxophone, I'll be able to,
But
like,
if
win
you-
presidency?
Digger, if you look at
Are you a Clinton?
the video for JFK,
Okay.
His head
No,
goes
I'm related to some
forward,
guy in Fox News.
and then his head goes immediately backwards.
Well,
If you
okay,
look
so-
down at the passenger in the front seat, his arm is up and gas comes out from underneath his
That's the
shoulder, his
driver.
left shoulder.
AP,
He was shot in the
I would
face.
love to
It's
show
the
you this
driver
video
that shot
or
him, yeah.
several thousand videos of bullets going through objects. One of them is a bottle of water, and it hits the bottle of water at back, and it spins through, and it exits the where the cap of the bottle of water is, and the whole bottle of water shoots back where the bullet came from.
No.
Yes, I will show
No.
you video right now. Hey, Digger, go look it up on YouTube. And there's
There's no magic
thousands
bullet
and
there,
thousands of
Bruce.
examples of a bullet going through things that
I've
show
also
yes,
shot
the
thousands
exit
and
point
thousands of
exit
things.
point causes a concussion where if it's going
Cavitation.
through a head, the head will actually move backwards towards where the bullet came
Not
from.
if you shot from the front, but
If he shot from the front,
he was
his
shot
head
behind
would
the ear,
move forward.
which pushed his head
Right.
forward, and then he was
His
shot
head didn't go
between-
forward.
underneath
Back
the
and to
eye.
the left. Back.
Which-
I've been to the 4th floor museum in Dallas. I'm sorry,
Uh-huh.
6th floor museum in Dallas.
And it's wrong. I've
It's
also
wrong.
seen videos
It's
that
wrong.
you can't find
It's
online.
wrong.
No.
Boy,
It's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
The Zapruder film is the evidence that we have,
Yeah,
and
Zap
people
Ruder
are making
film
their
shows-
own.
shows that the driver was the one to actually make the
Uh-huh.
killing shot.
No,
That's the
not in
final
Zapruder
shot.
film.
Yeah.
And
Not
they
on
have
the
tried.
Zapruder
They have
film, no,
tried
but
thousands of times to reenact what happened, and they can't do it from anything except for that shot where Lee Harvey Oswald was, or someone else. I'll give you that. It might not have been Lee Harvey, but he was at the book
Someone shot from
depository.
the book depository. Someone did, but that
Right.
shot didn't go anywhere near JFK.
It
In my
absolutely did.
opinion.
He pulled out
And
three. He pulled out 3 shots. One of them being a headshot.
who did?
Lee Harvey Oswald is military trained.
he was Marine trained. Yeah.
He was a Marine.
Yeah, no, no.
What do you mean?
None
Yeah,
of the
no.
shots-
Yes, he
Well,
was.
yes, he was. Yes, that's what the was. Yeah, he was military trained. But no, I don't think he killed. I don't think his shots from the
Oh, no,
depository
he
were
was
the ones that
definitely the man that
he
pulled
was
the
shot
trigger, but
from
he
the
wasn't
front.
the initial shot killed Kennedy. He didn't need two other ones.
He fired off 3 shots in really quick succession. One of them was
Yeah.
a shoulder shot. One of them was a headshot. The other one hit the side of the
Right.
what do you call it? It wasn't. They didn't call it the Beast back then. But the presidential limo. And one of
But
the
the
people
kill
in the
shot was
limo
dead back
also
now.
got shot. Also got hit with a bullet.
3 people got hit with a bullet.
Okay.
it
Jackie
3?
and the driver.
Jackie
Jackie Kennedy did not get hit with a bullet. No.
no, the dude sitting in front of him, the mayor or governor or whoever the dude was,
2 Secret Service agents in the front seat.
he got nicked from what I remember.
Well, yeah, one of the bullets that went through.
Remember,
Kennedy
were you
hit him.
alive?
Was I
No.
alive? No.
No.
I was like, the fuck? No, you
It
weren't.
was 76, right?
My parents weren't even or
No,
were
60
alive, but
no.
young.
Or 60,
76, not 70.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, no,
63.
no. Sorry. It was 63. Okay, no, sorry. I was going to say 67.
Like he's 76. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Well,
No, I was,
you're
limo
Canadian,
for
so
the-
I'll
Wait a
give
minute.
you that. You're Canadian. You don't know. That's right.
we count funny, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Wild Saffron says 63 because she was like,
63, okay.
4 at the time. I'm kidding, Wild. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
63.
Yes, I told you
63.
63.
Okay.
I heard
Yeah.
67. It was like, or say, what do you say? 76. You said
I said 76. Yeah, I flipped him
76. I
over.
was like,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
yeah. No, I know.
That
That's
was
why I'm
one,
like,
you
I
asshole.
paused. I'm like, wait a minute. No, that
My,
was something
my
I said
parents were
wasn't
just
right.
meeting in New York in '76. What? That's strange. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just teasing.
Yeah. No, that's but yeah, so it's interesting all this time and all the studies and all the everythings and we still can't agree on what happened.
Well,
You're
no,
never
I was
gonna be
alive
able
but
to.
not for.
I can agree. I can agree that Kennedy was shot from the 6th floor of that book suppository. Thank
God,
you, Full Metal
fucking love
Jacket.
you, Wild.
Depository.
And there, yeah.
Have you not seen
That's
Full
what I
Metal
was.
Jacket? Brian probably hasn't.
I've seen
Oh,
Full
I
Metal
have.
Jacket.
I've also
That I
seen
Yeah,
a
have.
thank you,
Family
Brian.
Guy bit. I'll
I'm
save
sure
you, Mr.
I
President.
have. I can't remember it though.
I don't think Family Guy did a.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
Lee Harvey
yeah.
Oswald. Oh my God, there's somebody about to shoot JFK. I'll save you, Mr. President. And
It's
then
when Stewie and Brian
go back
in time.
in time.
there.
One of the multiple times. It's freaking hilarious.
I have
Yeah.
seen that movie specifically because I like made the joke, "Let me see your war face," and my dad was like, "The fuck are you talking about? You've never seen that movie. Now you're gonna sit down with me and watch this fucking movie." I'm like, "Gosh, shit."
Damn it. Yeah,
Good
I know.
movie.
I'm sure I've seen it. I just
No,
can't. I
great
can't
movie.
remember.
I was like,
They
wow.
kind of.
It's
Yeah.
actually two different movies, and one of the things I don't know if Buck agrees with me or not, but it's a Private Joker, and Rafter Man, and they're sitting there, and one of these Vietnamese hoes comes up, and she's like, "I do anything. I just $5,
Been loving a long
$5."
time. $5.
It was no $10, and he goes, "Oh, $10 too beaucoup," or whatever. I said, "What do we get? What do we get for $5?" And she says, "Anything you want." And I will say till the day I die that she's not saying anything you want. She's telling them her name.
Mm.
Anything you want.
Her name was Annie.
Well, we don't know.
Any
But
Ting Wong.
That's my
Yeah.
belief. Yeah. Here, I'll put it in the chat.
See, I prefer Tropic Thunder over Full Metal
Anything you
Jacket.
want.
Well, yeah, but you're young.
Tropic Thunder's great.
I
It's a
fucking
great
love that.
movie. Yes.
Because I just
Oh
love
my
seeing
goodness.
our Robert Downey Jr. in blackface. That is like, it makes my day every time I see it.
Oh, what do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
Oh.
Shut
Worst
up,
name for
Kangaroo
drink,
Jack.
too.
I think you like the baby. It's like, you know, it's a true story. Woman lost a kid.
Real true story. And the dingo really did take her
That's
baby.
actually a true story.
It's a true story. The dingo ate her baby, and the people thought she was nuts. People thought she had killed the kid herself. And years and years and years later, they find remnants. I think it was like a shoe in his jacket in an old dingo den. It was, yeah,
These are probably
along with the
some
bones.
bogans ate the kid.
Yeah, along with the
Like
bones. And
Tropic Thunder. He goes in where Ben Stiller has like lost his mind, and he's like, "I'm Simple Jack. I'm good here. I'm a dude pretending to be a dude, trying to be another dude. You the dude don't know what a dude he is." It's like, Jesus Christ. Robert Downey Jr. was a
I-
black person in that movie.
yeah.
I
For
totally
Christ's
forgot that he went on the Joe Rogan Experience, and Joe fucking brought that up, and he's like, everyone thought it was fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
my
think it's
black
the
friends
first
loved it.
person to get
Oh,
away
they asked
with
Samuel
with blackface.
Jackson and Jamie Foxx. They're like, "How do you feel about Robert Downey Jr. in blackface?" Like, it's a fucking hilarious movie.
That
What are you
was
talking
fucking
about?
Great. We love that shit.
Isn't it like misappropriation or like it's
Yeah, it's
oh god, not
Cultural
misappropriation.
appropriation.
Cultural appropriation, and isn't it kind of like slanderous because black
Offensive.
people didn't through all this stuff, and Samuel Jackson going, "I didn't go through that."
I didn't go through that. That shit's funny though.
Morgan Freeman had one of the best lines in Late Night where
Yeah.
He was getting grilled on, Black History Month,
Black
and he says,
History Month. Yeah.
"Yeah," he goes, "Black history is American history. We don't need a month to celebrate it. We celebrate it every day." And I actually went, "Oof!" From Morgan Freeman, the voice of God.
I fucking love Morgan Freeman. Actually, they actually just had a God, was it right at the Chicagoland has a outdoor theater called the Ravinia. Really popular, really well known type of thing around here in most places, it seems like. But he had done a narration with the CSO for something. I forget what it was. It was just recently though.
What, Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
He did not Blue Planet. That was Sigourney Weaver. But he did narration of one of those things on Discovery Channel. That's kind of like that. Like our world used to be.
They were getting all sorts of celebrities to voice that.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman's a cut above. Like, he just has one of those voices you can listen to regardless of what he could read the phone book. Andy Dufresne was a tall, fat drink of water.
And he's been 85 since birth.
Yeah. He was in a movie with Superman, Christopher Reeve, where Christopher Reeve is this white reporter, and he's trying to get into like Harlem and understand the pimp culture and stuff. And Morgan Freeman plays a pimp.
Yeah, no, Chicago Symphony Orchestra, and they had like an entire like blues thing, and he was there, like in the Chicagoland, doing like narrating this entire Chicago Symphony Orchestra performance.
That's awesome.
My parents went to go see that shit. I was like, he's probably not going to be there. He probably recorded it, and my dad he texted me. He's like, "No, he's here." I'm like, "Motherfucker."
He's here in front of a microphone. One of the best things he did in his lifetime. Like, I understand his achievements in Hollywood and all that stuff, and being the narrator of the world. He was a pivotal part in getting desegregation of proms in Mississippi, because it used to be a white people prom and a black people prom in Mississippi, and he worked very hard for many years to say, I think white kids and black kids should be able to go to the same prom.
He's 88, which would mean that, definitely. He definitely could have been doing that in his like early or late teens, early 20s. Definitely.
No, like he was already a successful actor. Like,
really?
You understand, Mississippi's did it for fucking animal. Like,
the fuck happened with Mississippi? How the fuck did we miss that one?
Like Montgomery, Alabama, and you drive through Montgomery, there's black people on this side of the road and there's white people on that side of the road, and they do not mingle. And Mississippi had schools that were still having segregated prom, and he worked very hard to get that done, like to get away with it. And he was already. This is past Shawshank. Like, it's not that long ago. If you think about it, it's before you were born, Brian. But it's
yeah. I mean, most things were.
Like, I was already in high school, and Mississippi was still having segregated proms.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Well,
that is actually nuts.
The last residential school in Canada closed, I think, the same year as I graduated high school, which is just insane to me. I thought they had been closed, and they had. In the West Coast, the residential schools had been closed for ages. They were long gone. But I had no idea.
Are you putting on a bikini?
No,
God, I hope so.
I thought she was gonna put on a bikini. If she went off camera, I thought she was gonna go change to a bikini.
No, I got cats that need feeding and coffee that needed refilling.
What's that?
Probably a cat that needs smoking too. But
You're having coffee?
Twitch category with the bikinis, and is it bikinis and hot tubs, or is it hot tubs and?
No, Twitch did away with the hot tub streams.
No, they have like an entire section for it.
I thought Twitch got rid of it because there was like underage girls, like under age 17, in the hot tubs, which was like,
not
we
with-
can't allow this. But they're
not
still
with the guy
clothed.
that runs
They're
it.
in their bikinis in hot tubs, but it's not appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But the guy that runs it is a piece of shit and gooner.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
No, they still have the pools, hot tubs, and beaches.
Mm-hmm.
I found it. It took me a second. I had to look it up.
So that's
Hey,
that's
Buck,
like a heading.
Talking
Yeah.
in the chat real quick, Buck, can you fact check me on this about Morgan Freeman desegregating proms in Mississippi? I may be insane.
You're not right, but you're not wrong either.
Wow.
You'd be surprised. More than a few women do the polar bear plunge or the polar bear swim in bikinis. It's crazy.
I have
Yes,
never
they're-
realized how many girls just stream in bikinis. Why? To show their titties.
To
in
show
a
their
way
taste, to get the dollar bills. Yeah. It's all about the dollar bills.
So this is what Brian's saying goes right to the point, and Digger as well will understand. We've been so oppressed for so long. You're living life on easy mode.
Right.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're getting paid just to be on a screen.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Brian can't do that. AP can't do that. Buck can't do
Well,
that. You
To
can't
be
get
fair, I
paid just-
can't do that
you-
either. I don't.
You
go
can't.
on
You
those
absolutely
$90.
can.
You
You are
absolutely
wrong. If you
can.
go put a bikini on right now, your viewership will jump up. But you're not that kind of person.
Yeah. Ugh, you
With
wouldn't-
the
you
right
really
camera
women are so
angle,
oppressed.
you
It's
can
like,
do
what- how?
anything. I'm looking at this girl right now who is definitely a little bit huskier, I'm gonna say, but the camera angle looks like she's just
Dude.
all tits and no, like, in barely any waist, and I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
I can
Brian-
see now why she has
Brian,
69 people
Buck
watching.
just got it right there. And he worked for
69.
years. He worked for years to end it. JKD Buck says 2008 Charleston High School in Mississippi.
2008.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how recent it was.
That's
It's
crazy.
wild, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
In
Okay.
Mississippi.
I was making sure that that Skyrim had already been released before he
No,
had to do that.
Skyrim was
Skyrim was
2011,
not released.
11,
yet. That
11.
was in 11.
was-
You're right.
yeah.
Digger, all you have to do to gain viewership is do the right camera angle. So you just lift it up a little bit, point it down to the
A little bit
left, or
closer,
right.
a little bit higher, a little
No,
bit.
he wants to see your
more-
cleavage. Is what he's
Yeah.
saying.
So all you
I-
have to do is show a Grand Canyon of a cleavage, and you'll gain like 500 5-year-olds, 10-year-olds watching you.
I
which
learned
is
something.
literally
today.
what
Yeah, but 5 and
Okay.
10-year-olds don't have the dollar
That's
bills.
not okay. This is not for children.
they
Hey,
they have
this-
mom and dad's credit card. Trust me.
No. That's still not okay with that.
Oh, boosh. Okay, look right into Digger's cleavage. Right, what is that necklace? You don't know, do you? Because
I'm
her
on my
tits
phone.
are
I
eating
can't-
it.
I can't
Oh
really.
yeah,
It
you
looks like
can't see it
jade.
I
anyway.
can't see
It
it
might
anyway.
be
my
jade.
vision.
I don't know. I can't zoom in. It won't let me zoom in.
It
Make
is.
yourself
it is
bigger, bigger.
jade, but
Bigger.
it's
Make
always,
yourself bigger.
It's
She just
hiding.
has to get rid of the writing, and it'll pop in.
Yeah, Digger, make yourself
There
bigger.
we
Pull
go.
down your shirt a little
There
bit
you
so
go.
we can
Oh.
see the cleavage. And
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, there is a gem in between her boobies. I was looking
Is
at
that
the
a
one.
moon
I
rock?
did,
Yeah. No, this is turquoise. This one's
turquoise.
This one's jade, and it's
That one's
it's
jade.
an elephant with its. You can see it's got its trunk
I
raised.
can't.
Well, no, you
Yeah,
can't. You're
don't-
on a phone.
I
Don't
yeah.
lean
learned today that
forward
that's
or
an
anything.
elephant. I always just thought it was like a normal chain, but no. Apparently,
No.
there was something in there that her boobs just eat.
I was just staring at her tits. Y'all made me do this.
See, that's the point. That's why I'm saying, like, hey, everyone, look
Uh-huh.
at her boobs. Now, everybody who looked at her boobs, donate $10.
There you go. I told her
And she's a
only
stoner.
she doesn't have to
She's
wear
a
a
stoner
bikini.
too, so there's
right?
a
Yeah, I forget which streamer it was, but she was like, I'm just come on here because I love streaming and I don't wear anything, and I'm trying to figure out. Everybody tells me I constantly wear thirst trap clothing. I don't know what that is, and I was like, yo, shut the hell up.
you know
Yeah, no,
exactly
you know
what
what
you're
it
doing.
is.
Yo,
Yeah.
even I wear thirst trap clothing. Just look at me.
So
I'm
there's this,
trying to appeal
there's
to
this
the
drummer
gamer
on
audience right
YouTube.
now.
That she's Russian, but she's immigrated to America legally. She
Mhm.
came here legally, and
Sounds hot.
She is. No, she is. Uh,
Drummer,
the
probably.
problem is she looks like she's a teenager and she's 27 years old. And she wears
like she's
really,
Russian.
really skimpy outfits and she has no chest whatsoever. But she stares directly into the camera while she's drumming. Her name is Chris Drummer. On YouTube, it's Christiana Rilenko or some crazy Russian name I can't pronounce.
Yeah, she's definitely
It's
Brian's
like
found her
Angelina
already.
Dominova.
Yep.
She knows exactly what she's doing. And when people go, you know what you're doing. And she's like, yes, I do. I'm not being coy.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
is her intended audience is the same people who I have uninstalled TikTok from. I completely uninstalled TikTok because I went on the lives once in my life. Within 5 minutes, I saw a arrestable offense, and I was like, "The fuck are you guys doing?"
Yep. I have never been on TikTok, but I had employees that were like, "You're supposed to be doing the dishes. All you have to do is turn on this machine right here, and it just starts rotating the water with bubbles. And bubbles come up one way, and then they get stuck down the other way, and it rotates all the dishes. All you have to do is pull the dishes out to see if they're clean, and stick them in the sanitizer, and then stick them in the wash rack. That's it.
Okay.
That's all you have to do. And this dude is standing like we're running out of dishes for service, and I go back to the kitchen. I'm like, "What are you doing?" And the guy he's like 6'3", and he has his head, like his chin is on his chest, and he's staring at his phone. Like, what are you doing, dude? We have service. We are in a rush. Like, what are you doing? He's like, "Oh, just watching the thing on TikTok." I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Do your job. And then later on, after the rush, I went and talked to him. I was like, "So what are you so engaged on looking at your phone?" And he shows me. He was like, "Oh, is this video? It's like this magic trick." And I went, "I like magic. I've done some magic. Show me." And they're in a grocery store, and this guy pulls out a Makita power drill in the grocery store. And he picks up an orange out of the produce and shoves the drill into it and just starts spinning around. And he keeps saying, no, watch. Check it out. Watch. Just watch. Over and over and over again. And he's spinning around the drill. And then he lets go of the orange, and the orange is spinning around on the drill bit. Right. And he takes out a lighter, and he's lighting the outside. And he's like, "Well, watch. Check this out. Watch. And then there's an edit. And then it goes back, and he pulls the drill bit out, and he takes a knife out, and he carves it open, and there's Jello inside. And I went, "You're stupid. Don't watch this anymore." And that's the only instance I've ever watched TikTok.
Well, I can tell you that from personal witnessing of this on TikTok, most guys want TikTok run the same as your dishwasher, where they want instead of dishes to be spinning, they want underage girls to be spinning, and then proceed to throw money at them, just like how you throw money at a guy who likes to watch TikTok.
I gotta be honest with what you're saying. I'm actually happier that he was looking at this idiot tricking him rather than looking at porn while at work.
It's not porn, thank fucking God.
Yeah, it's close enough.
These guys would like it to be.
Oh my goodness.
It actually made me so mad. I have decided that if I had the power, I would cause TikTok to explode.
Well, there's a guy that tried to get rid of it multiple times, but every time he tries, they tell him he's being overly dramatic and can't do that.
In 2019, the FBI raided the consulate here, the Chinese consulate here in Houston, and they burned everything because someone told them the FBI was coming. Who told them that?
Yeah.
Some Democrat.
Kind of sketchy. So it's like, FBI's coming, burn everything now. So before the FBI showed up, they were burning everything. And you could see the smoke rising from the consulate from NASA.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I was
Yeah.
I was at NASA with my niece, and I'm like, "What is that fire over there?" And pulled out my phone. I took her phone away because she was like, "My teacher is playing guitar." Like, you're at NASA.
You see all these
This is where we
very
send people to space.
yeah.
So
It's
yeah, I pulled out my phone and it's like, yeah, that they're burning everything at the Chinese consulate because TikTok was a problem. Here's a fun true fact for everyone listening on the panel and in the chat. In Swedish, tick means bitch, and tak means fool. So TikTok in Swedish means bitch fool.
That's nice.
The same generation claim about boomers is now over. I generally agree.
Yeah, too
Well,
stupid
Brian
to deserve
is-
the inheritance. Yeah.
Brian actually listens and responds intelligently, not like
Yeah.
the majority of his generation.
Yeah, I like to consider myself an outlier because
I
me
think
and my
that's
brother had
terrible.
parents
I think
who cared.
most of your generation should listen and think and respond intelligently like you do.
If that were the case, we'd be living in a utopia, but we're not. So we have too many people who are addicted to social media. I fucking hate social
Mhm.
media, man. If I could, I
We're
would
on
get rid
social
of it.
media right now, just FYI.
Huh?
This is technically
This
social
is
media.
social media.
You are,
Yeah.
not me.
We're on YouTube, bro. We're live on YouTube.
Oh shit, are we?
Have been the whole time. So when you're picking your nose, everyone can see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm actually picking my lips, but
Same Jay.
mm,
no, I like
Again,
to pick them till they
I paid
bleed
you a
'cause
really
it's the
good
only time I
compliment
feel.
there. And you were trying to say
Yeah.
you're an outlier, and I think that's bad.
You're one of
that-
the smarter ones.
that's-
I
yeah,
am
that-
one
I
of
think
the
it's terrible. That's
smarter
actually true that you're an
ones.
outlier.
yeah, it's
No,
like
I'm-
me being smack in the middle of millennial birth, and I'm more of a Gen Xer.
Well, I think there's so they say it's what it used to be 83 was the Gen X cutoff, and then they moved it back to 82. Then they moved back to 81. So anyone born in that
no.
generation before 81 or before is Gen X. And
Yeah.
It's
everyone
1980
after
now.
that is a millennial up until Gen
95.
Because Wild Saffron's being an asshole about Pokemon cards, I just want to show her my most prized Pokemon card is worth $2, and it's an anime. Fuck me, that's not working. There we go.
Suck it,
It's an
Wild.
anime girl with a lab coat and a test tube.
I get a baseball
go.
card worth more than that.
So what's the it's millennial is 82 to 95. What's 95 to 2010?
No, so 97 to 2010 is Gen Z.
That's
Yeah.
Gen Z. And then after 2010 is Alpha. Okay.
Correct.
Whatever
So-
the hell it is now. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because we already started beta.
Yeah, we're in beta now.
I have a caveat about Gen Z specifically because a lot of that generation, their parents were having kids when they were 20 or 25,
Mm.
and
Correct.
they grew up a certain way. My parents were in that generation that spawned Gen X, but they didn't have me until 1982. But I still had the same values and growing up and from our parents that Gen X did. My brother and I both.
Well, yeah,
So-
my brother was 81, and I've seen in a few places they're trying to say 81's the cutoff. Like 81 is millennial, and there's no way he's a millennial.
I was
Yeah, it used
raised by
to- it used to be-
boomers, though.
Yeah,
It used to be
82
later,
and
and they
even
started moving it
83, I
back.
think would still be considered Gen X because you guys grew up the same way we did. And that's,
Well, we had the
that's
same.
kind of,
We had the same parents. We had the
Yeah.
same technology.
pre and
to that
post
point, right.
internet was kind of a better millennial Gen X
Yeah.
X and millennial cut for me. Would be
Well,
the
yeah,
pre and
exactly.
post internet. Yeah, if
I
the
did the same
internet
ass
was
whoopings when I
around
was younger.
when you were born, then you're a
Oh,
millennial.
I'm not even talking internet. Like when I was in elementary school, I went to Buckhorn Elementary. We used to call it Butthorn because it's funny because we're kids.
Yeah.
That was
So
one
funny.
of the first elementary schools in Florida to get a computer lab. No internet, just computers.
Just the computers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same with my
Yeah, we
one
didn't have
here in
access to
Michigan.
internet.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm saying, like, roughly when the first personal computers were showing up on the regular in the family homes, when the internet was connected and
1990.
started,
It'd be unless you were in an industry that required you to have a computer in your home and they would pay for it. It's around 1990. So like
We were
1985, they had laptops. Is when there was a 85 or 86 when laptops first started coming out. They were like $5,000 a piece in
And they were like 40 pounds
1985.
each.
yeah.
And-
Yeah, but also
Yeah.
the cost today would be like $30,000. It's like the cost of a car.
Yeah.
Right.
They
If
were
you
crazy.
figure inflation in 1985, a laptop cost as much as a car, and now a laptop costs what, $300, $400?
Your phone costs more money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my phone costs more than the laptop I had.
Yeah.
But I
Wild,
just
I will not have a lot of money if I sell my Pokemon cards. I don't have like any of them. I have like 2 cards that I got out of like a pack that I was given or something like that are kind of interesting, but I just like that one because it's an anime girl with a test tube and a lab coat.
You and Wild Saffron need to like hook up.
yeah,
Why?
fucking get it over with.
I fucking
'Cause
love Wild,
you
but she's like
two-
grandma to
Wild
me.
is like for
She's like
Brian,
grandma
Wild
to
would
you?
be grandma,
Is she
I
old?
think.
No,
No,
but
she's
Wild
old.
is
She's
great
like-
Wild
grandma
is
for me.
happily married. Her kids are happily married with kids of their own. Yeah.
Okay, adopt Brian. He's already been adopted before.
Yeah, adopt me again. God, please. I love my family, but I feel like more family would be better. I like
you
family.
and Wild
Yeah.
Saffron have something else going on in the the conversation.
Wild is awesome. She did it right by all senses that I can see. She ended up doing it right. She married someone she actually loves, and she's been with them forever. They raised kids, did it all, and now they've got the cabin that they can go to. Not retired, like she's not old enough for retirement, but you can see retirement is closer than further away now. And yeah, I think she's done it right. It sounds like she had a really good life. So yeah. Hockey, not hockey, sorry, baseball. Played baseball and stuff.
I had a friend of mine that
Oh, God,
he
no.
he was in high school when I was in middle school, and he retired at 50 a few years ago, and things didn't go so well a few years ago.
So
What could have happened? Like
I
his
think Wild
investments
would be
failed.
awesome to have a beer with, but I would never sleep with her. Nope,
Me
I'm,
neither.
I didn't say
I'm
sleep with
happy
her. I
with
said-
who I got.
I said like hang out. I didn't mean hook up like that. I meant like get in contact. Like the two of you got the man. Now I feel bad.
Oh, like start a podcast called like The Young and the Old. That would actually be really interesting. Holy shit! Actually, yo,
The
Wild,
Young and the
yo.
Old.
That's soap
Wow.
opera. The young and the old of us.
Instead of the young and the restless, it's the young and the old.
The young and the old of us.
That's
Yeah, no, I
awesome.
think one of the things that sets me apart the most of my peers in terms of Gen Zers is I literally was raised by boomers.
Yeah.
Like the people who adopted me and raised me, they are boomers. Like they're old as fuck.
Yep, same.
So
Well, I wasn't adopted; they had me.
yeah,
but
yeah, you were
They
you
were
born
they were in their
lucky.
30s before they had kids.
Yeah, no, I
Same
was
with my
purchased
parents.
when they were in their 40s. So
You were purchased. I love it when you say that. I mean, it's true. It's true, but it's funny.
but no, my parents fucking
Oh.
hate that. The wisdom in the wimp.
I like that.
God, I fucking love you, Wild.
Wimp.
Did your parents like Frank Sinatra?
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
They
Same.
were more into Aretha Franklin though.
No,
Good choice.
my mom liked Aretha Franklin.
I was actually able to find for Christmas this year. They had a limited edition vinyl on Amazon.
Oh,
And,
I've got them vinyl. I have
Where she lives.
the original Blondie's greatest hits on vinyl.
Ooh.
A Heart of Glass, unfortunately, does not play anymore. And I tried 2 different fixes. One of them was you get wood glue, and you just spread it around the top of it, and it will firm up, and then you just peel it off, and it will take off all of whatever
Oh, the yeah.
dust or
Mhm.
stuff that's collected that would make the needle skip on the record
Yep.
player. Didn't work. And the other fix was take a little knife and look at it and start to very carefully bend the infinitesimally small circle on the record back into place. And I went, I'm just going to mess it up more, I think, if I do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it was the
I just wore out
Aretha's
Heart of
Gold
Glass.
album that I was able to find on Amazon. It was like $30 or whatever. But yeah,
Oh, I didn't
my
pay
mom,
for
my
it,
mom
like-
fucking loves Aretha Franklin. Like she actually met her at one point.
Oh, cool.
She was
Well,
able to get backstage
RESPCT?
at the Ravinia
Oh.
because I think my grandma was like she was like a donor or something there.
Hmm.
So
Drive you to her house in Detroit.
I'm not.
I like
I ain't
Barry White.
going to Detroit, dog.
Buck is mentioning BB King.
The
I like
area
Barry
that
White.
she lives.
I need to see I need to see BB King's face in order to know if I have.
He is a
if we have
big
the
fat
vinyl.
guy
Yep, we
that
have that vinyl.
plays his guitar
Absolutely.
like
We have
Yep,
that
got
vinyl.
that one.
above his
New
beer
feel.
belly.
Yeah.
Yep. As soon as I saw the vinyl, I knew exactly which one you were
darling,
talking about. We have that one sitting at home too.
Can't get enough of your love, babe.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
parents were very much
Can't get
more
enough of your love, babe.
the 60s and 70s. Like mom played like Bee Gees and Neil Diamond and the Beach Boys.
Yeah, my mom liked the Bee Gees. My mom liked
Yeah,
the
Led
Beach Boys.
Zeppelin and REO
You don't have any Zeppelin. I do have an original press of Who's Next by The Who,
Okay.
which I will argue is one of the greatest rock albums of all time. Every single song on that record is a banger. Bob O'Reilly. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I also have an original press of Tommy by The Who.
Ooh. Oh.
And an original press of Tommy by The Who with the London Symphony Orchestra.
Nice.
And it's the sleeve has fallen apart because it's older than I am, but I do have an original press of Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
But yeah, no, like in terms of like things from like my parents, like they kept most of it, but I kind of yoinked a couple of things over time from their basement so that it didn't get ruined in the case of a flood. So then I ended up yoinking an original Mario. And it's still
Wow.
a poster and
There's a
everything
big
on the
case.
inside.
You Maduro
Nice.
that.
Oh, I yoinked that thing in the middle of the damn night.
I mean, out of nowhere and said mine.
Okay.
Both of my parents worked when my brother and I were younger, like 6 or 7 years old or whatever it was. And the state of Florida helped with childcare. So I was like, okay, you can go to this daycare thing while your parents worked in the summer because you can't go to school because there's no school. So the state helped out with that, which is great. We had, was it Circle K Ranch? I think it was what the name of it was. And they had Nintendo. They had a couple of Nintendos. And you could go into the warehouse and you could go to the pool, you could run around, you could play soccer, you could go to the swing set or jungle gym or whatever. And they had Nintendo. And one of the kids was playing Zelda, and it was his game that he brought to use in their machine,
And
which
then-
is cool.
I love it.
Okay.
And he's playing Zelda, and something happens over whatever, and he gets distracted and he dies. And he stands up and slams the controller onto the concrete floor of the warehouse.
Oh,
Aw.
And one of the counselors went, "You're done. Never again.
yeah.
You do not come to this warehouse. You don't get around video games anymore. You broke our stuff. We'll talk to your parents. We'll replace it." And it's like $5 for a controller back then. But still, you're
Yeah.
breaking shit.
Yeah.
You're breaking shit that's not yours.
Right. It's not right. You can't be doing this. Right.
It's not cool. Yeah. Yeah. Well, shit, you guys. We are at the 2-hour mark.
What?
How? I'm gonna call it. I know. It went really fast. Like the show, the stream this morning went by super fast too. It's really quite nice. But it's now 6:00 here, and I want to get out of this chair.
Get out of them clothes too.
Well, that too. Yes, I need to get into comfy clothes. Fibro
We're talking a lot. We talked about a lot of different stuff. It's good chit chat.
Yeah. No, it's been a really great one. So feel free, Boosh. You're a relative newcomer here. The invite is always there. Feel free to come and hang out.
Okay.
And AP Brian, you guys are always here, and I appreciate the fuck out of you. Because we always have a good time. So until what is it today? I might be on the show with Johnny tomorrow morning. I'm not certain. I'm also supposed to clean a house, and I'm cat sitting, so we'll see. But otherwise, I will see you guys on Wednesday morning. So have a good one,
Okay.
and I will. I'll see you guys then. If I pick
Peace.
the right
Have a good one.
screen.
Thanks
There it
everyone in
is.
chat.
Later, y'all.
Time to change from day to day. Science, art, or history's play. No path too twisted, no trail too thin. She dives right in where to begin. After anything, nothing's too obscure. She'll dig and dig a spirit so pure. From ancient lore to future dreams, every question finds its gleam.